So, Brandon, happy 7-year anniversary from winning the Super Bowl.
Nice, 7 years.
Today. What's the first thing that comes to mind besides the strip sack?
First thing to come to mind, if I had to say, it's just the game before, just getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the experience, man. The moment when we all knew we was going. First time for me in my career to even make it to the bowl game or a championship game at any level. So it was very special, man, with my family. My wife was even crying and my kids.
So you're now entering your 3rd Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Did it hit you this week? Like, what a remarkable thing that is for a career in the NFL?
It did, man, because a lot of people like, man, you made it 3 times and it's a person that's been working 40 years in our staff that only went twice. 40 years, you know, so to have done it in three years within these 8 years, man, it's like, wow. And so I don't take it for granted. I'm going to make sure I enjoy it every step of the way and then make sure I prepare the best way I can so I can go out and help my team get a win.
So who's the most nervous member of the Graham family this week? Your kids are a little older, a little more cognizant now.
Right.
Are they nervous?
I think baby girl, if I had to say baby girl out of the kids is the most nervous, and our wife always trying to make sure that I'm good, and so she nervous too.
So your defense is now one of the youngest in the NFL per age.
Yeah.
You're entering your 3rd Super Bowl. How much are you getting in the young guys' ears this week about what to expect, what to prepare for, kind of how to pace yourself through this week?
Well, I've been just telling them, like, look, in these games, it's just a regular game. If you don't make it bigger than what it is, just make sure that you're doing exactly what we did to get here. That's executing, running to the ball, making sure that you're making your plays when they come to you, and then having fun with your teammates. And everything else will kind of solve itself. So that's my biggest message to them. You know, that first play, once everything happens, it's just going to be like a regular game. And whoever execute the best, and whoever win the situations, that's who's going to go out and get a W. And
the guy you got the famous strip sack against is now up in the booth calling your game. A little bit of a cool moment there.
Oh, yeah, man.
You're Michigan, man.
It's like, man, it's nothing like, you know, being able to win against Brady. And then now he's calling my games, and it's like, man, you want to go out there and make sure that that you give it everything you got because you know what's at stake.
Yeah, and how's the tricep feeling? Everything feels great in practice?
Oh, yeah. And I'm ready to go, ready to get in fight mode.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to fight in order to get where we're trying to go.
And I heard Lane this week talk about halftime, and now, you know, there's more of a model of you know what to do.
Yeah.
You going to be trying to catch Kendrick, or you guys all pacing yourself in the locker room?
Well, you know what? We'll probably play it in there on the way out, you know, like so that we can hear it, getting us ready for that second half. But I do know that we're going to be able to see it on TV somewhere in there. And, you know, you want to make sure that you stay focused, just like what's the task, and let's go out and finish the game.
What's the most important thing going against Patrick Mahomes?
Most important thing is you got to be sound against him. He will find you. His you know, I feel like he back there knowing what's going on, getting that ball out fast. We got to rally to the ball, get people on the ground, and then we got to stop their run because they definitely get started with the run. And you just got to play physical, man, because it's going to be one of them games because it's for the marbles, and everybody going to get their best effort.
And you had a front row seat all year to Saquon Barkley. Being on the defensive side of the ball, you got to watch him.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this season that he's had?
No, I haven't. And I'm happy to be a part of it, happy to be front and center of it. And now, for him, I know he ain't do all this to stop now, so we got to go out and finish it.
All right, great stuff, PG. Best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you.